What's up, everybody? Welcome to 127 Reacts, where we react to trailers every Monday and Wednesday. I'm Jeff, and I'm joined by Yule.
I got 2 cards, bitch.
And Dominic.
I don't want to be here.
And today we're watching the trailer for the newly dropped trailer of Madam Web. So we're gonna whip right into it.
Whip it.
Whip it. Good. And we're gonna talk about our post thoughts afterwards. We're gonna talk about what we saw in the trailer. We're gonna give our scores, compile them together into one score. So stay tuned for that. Like, subscribe, all that bullshit. You know the rules.
Nothing else but to do it.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, usually we don't.
Well,
it's so awkward. All right.
It is really.
Madam Webbin. Oh no! Hold on. Oh no! Hold on.
Hey.
What happened?
Come on. Hey. Come on.
Here we go. All right.
Okay, here we go.
All right, we're good.
Come on.
First take.
Get your stuff. Let's go.
Who the hell is that? Some. What?
She got thrown through a table. Oh, she's dead.
Oh, of course they killed a black woman first. Hot start.
Okay, she's
Oh
dead.
damn, bitch.
Let's try that again.
Wait, she can go back in time?
Groundhog Day?
A week ago, I spent my life racing against time,
I'm gonna help you out today, okay?
trying to save people who were running out of it.
Was that what's his name?
Until one moment
Adam Scott, yeah.
changed
Yeah.
everything.
She had a baby?
Maybe she was the baby.
I don't understand what's happening.
I've been having visions.
I knew he was gonna die.
I think I'm seeing the future.
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
What do you want from me? What do you
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
This is an emergency. Get off the train.
That man's trying to kill you.
Why?
Who are you? What is going on? I can see the future.
Oh, what the hell? She didn't see that coming? That's not how it works.
These people are terrible actors. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
So who is he?
I'm not sorry.
He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
What the fuck?
Wait, I recognize you. You live in my building.
That was a fucking
You're
sentence.
the paramedic.
Yeah, you
Who
almost
wrote
ran
this?
me over.
You don't think this is weird? How we're all connected?
It's honestly like the least weird thing that's happened all day.
what do you want from me?
I have no idea
Oh,
where
wow.
those girls are coming.
Why don't you want from me?
Are they all
See
Spider-Woman?
into the future.
Yeah.
Why you want
Oh.
He's trying to change what happens.
He can see into the future too?
Why
It's
don't you
complicated.
stay with me? Why do you keep
Your future was almost so different.
Where do we go?
If you want to,
Was that Calvin Klein?
you have to trust me.
Get ready.
What's going on?
Now.
That's not how.
Did she defibrillate the
Yeah,
roof?
that's
What
not
the
how
fuck
that
was
works.
that?
That's not how that works.
Showing off. Maybe a little.
That's terrible. What the fuck? Okay, she can.
This is your guys' fault. You watched Venom and you caused this.
I remember your villain arc. You've been so chill since then, Dom.
I'm confused. Dominic, you know about these kooky characters, right?
Yeah, please give us some lore.
Because I
Unfortunately.
got a question.
Like which one? Which one do you want?
Well, let's talk about Madam Web for a second. In the beginning, she's just. It looks like she lives through it, and then she dies, and then she's like, "Let's do it again." Is she like time traveling?
Live, die, repeat? Yeah.
Like when she says she can see the future, is it like she has the vision of what's gonna happen, or she's like
She has like clairvoyant powers, so it's like
Wait. I don't want to pause you, cut you off, but then that doesn't make sense because did she just see into the future that she got mollywopped? Like, she's just like, oh yeah, it's
yeah,
not
I think
how my
more or
ass
less
works.
she played out how it would go, how she was going to do it, and then she dies, and she's like, all right, let me not do that. Let me do something else.
So it's not even like save scumming. She's just like, I don't even. Is that really really a power?
I would say
I feel like I have that now.
But if it's just you see it in your head what's going to happen, why would you say let's try it again? If you're not living it and you don't like Groundhog Day backwards to that,
Yeah.
like what's the point of saying that sentence? You're just like, oh, that might happen.
Try it again.
It's such a weird thing to say.
So like, so does she then have that moment and it's like, let me go buy a Glock, and then she shows up, let me think about it now with a gun in my hand, like what?
I don't know. Madam Web is usually like,
What if I
haven't
had
read
a
that
gun?
much. I mean,
Oh, I
hey, you
win.
know,
What if I had a grenade?
they surprisingly make things much faster. I mean, like in the television show, that's the most I know of Madam Web from. Like she's like a clairvoyant, like stuck in this realm, and she like sees these future events, and then she usually reaches out to Spider-Man to be like, hey, like this is gonna happen, like, and you need to stop it or whatever.
Okay,
So like her like running around as an EMT, like having future vision powers is like very different, but.
So that makes sense because she was always like the man in the chair for the Spider Society, right? That's how I understood her character as.
Yeah, she was very
Okay.
much the guy in the chair type thing.
Okay. That's okay.
All right, next, who do I explain?
So the all the women that she's saving, I guess they're all Spider Women. They're Silk and
They're
Black Women
Silk.
Spider Women.
hold
They
on.
named all of them.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Yeah.
And Silk didn't make the cut.
No, because they're saving
Silk.
Silk for something else.
They're saving
Yeah,
her for
it's
Spider-Verse.
Spider Woman, who is there's I think Sydney Sweeney's is Julia Carpenter. She's a Spider Woman who's not the main Spider Woman, and then there's Maddie Franklin, who I believe is the Black one, and then
Spider-Man. Let's go.
well, I'm saying the actress.
Oh, okay. We don't know if she's.
And then there's Anya Corazon, who's like a Spider Girl. They're all gonna, I assume, become Spider Women, Spider powered by the end of the movie.
Well, they had them in their suits, so I don't know if they're already
Yeah.
spider peopled.
I don't know if it's her having like visions of the future of them being spider people, or if it's Ezekiel having visions of them being spider people or whatnot. But
How many fucking radioactive spiders are there in New York?
Not enough, apparently.
Okay, I'm just gonna give it a score here.
Sure. Yeah. Let me get my calculator. Go ahead. Dude.
I'm gonna give that a 0.5. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
0.5.
For what?
You know, honestly, Sydney Sweeney's a good actor. She was great in Euphoria. Dakota Johnson, I think that's her name, right? 50 Shades of Grey. She's terrible.
Oh, is that her?
Yeah, she's terrible.
That makes so much fucking sense now.
She's terrible.
That makes so much sense. Where's the 0.5 coming
I'm
from?
gonna give it 0.5 from Sydney Sweeney. That's it. Because the acting was just garbage. I don't know what the fuck was going on half the time. What was I even watching?
Madam Web. What do you mean?
I don't know what was going on. They're in an ambulance. It looks like 90% of the trailer they're in an ambulance, but that ambulance is like in 60 different locations. So is that just the?
She probably just is using it as her main car.
That's dumb.
That's the mystery machine for them. Pretty much.
Just because I drive a school bus for a job doesn't mean I'm going to be driving that school bus outside of work and carting around superpowered kids.
Jeff,
Gotta get on my bus, buddy. This fucker's coming after you.
Your school bus like stop traffic and let you escape whenever you're being chased by like a superpowered?
No, because I almost got hit the other day by some motherfucker, even though my stop sign was out. So
I was going to say, it can stop traffic, but apparently not. I'll go next because I know what Dom's score is. Yeah, I was wondering what the fuck I was watching, and then I realized this wasn't even a step above an Asylum film because they just had the lighting right. That acting is trash.
Terrible.
I don't think I've ever seen acting that bad in a AAA film before, where they weren't taking the piss, or it was just like a B movie with a high budget. Just seems so fucking backwards. And then like the more we're discussing the story and how this character is supposed to work, it really feels like they're trying to really shove her into an action hero mold when her character doesn't fit that in the first place. So like, I'm sorry, but I think there are some Asylum films I'd much rather watch. I'm still gonna watch this.
No. Don't
Just if it's
watch
all
this.
you're the
This is gonna lead back to like an Aunt May spy movie because of people like you who are like, oh, blah, blah, I'm gonna go watch Madam Web.
I would pay 25 cents to watch this. So that'll be my score, 0.25.
Okay,
There you go.
Dominic, round us out.
Before you go, what is the thing with Ezekiel? He's a future seer too? That's all I want to
No,
know.
so Ezekiel is a character who is who was Spider-Man before Spider-Man. When Ezekiel got introduced, Marvel introduced this concept of animal spirit totems, and so he got spider powers and was like Spider-Man doing it discreetly, and then Peter was chosen by a spider totem, and so he got spider powers too, and
then he went
that's no, he's just more like secretive and trying to do things like to not get attention, because then like it's this whole thing of like, because of these animal totems, that's why a lot of Spider-Man's enemies are like animal based. But there's also this race of soul vampires called inheritors. And the main one, like who like almost killed Spider-Man before, was named Morlun. And so like he feeds on animal spirit totems. And so like he's the reason that the first like comic Spider-Verse event happened, is like because Morlun and his family were like coming together to kill like every spider person ever. And so like Pete led a team, and then like Doc Ock and Pete's body led a team, and so that was what first united all of the spider men and women of different realities together, was to fight these soul vampires. This is garbage. This is the Remy's.
Okay.
This movie shouldn't have been made. This is yet another cash grab for Sony to keep the rights to Spider-Man. And they're like, oh, you know what we should do? We should make another Spider-Man film without Spider-Man. We're going to get around it by having Ezekiel be a spider person because of the totems. And so they're about to introduce the totems concept probably, which unfortunately could lead to another like live action Spider-Verse, because if they're going to introduce Morlun and his inheritors family, then like it's another cash grab to bring back Andrew maybe, and Toby and Tom. Anyways, yeah, this movie is terrible. It doesn't need to be made. It looked terrible. It's a Remy. I hate that you guys are making me react to this. I hate that I had to use my Spider-Man knowledge to explain, but this is a Remy's. They look terrible. Everything looked bad. Stop supporting the Sony Spider-Man movies. Just watch the Tom Holland Spider-Man ones, please. Don't go see Venom. Don't go see Craven. Don't go see Madam Web.
Hey.
Craven.
Venom is a quality film.
Oh yeah, don't watch Morbius. Right, yeah. Don't watch these
like...
4 Spider-Man films that don't have...
Well,
please.
The official score, negative 0.08.
Wait, can you also factor in Alejandra's score?
Hang on.
With the Remy's?
Yes.
Can we do that? He's not here. Okay, fine.
He said he wanted his score to be added in.
All right, divide that by 4 because Alex isn't here. Put his fucking face up in the dumbest fucking pose possible. Okay, new score. New official score is 0.31. So
too high.
Yeah, negative 0.31. Sorry, negative 0.31.
Still too high.
Damn. Technically, I think that might be the lowest score that isn't a Remy's all the way out.
I believe so.
So there you go.
I'm sorry. Oh wait. Like to quote Alejandro, I'm happy for whoever is excited for
don't
this.
even be happy.
So you're happy for me? Thank you, Dominic.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
see this.
You don't count. I'm sorry.
Just like America, I don't count. I get it.
You're not excited to see this. There are people who are genuinely excited, and it's like, hey, person, if you want to enjoy it, yeah, but also, no, go watch stuff with Spider-Man.